the great defensive play, I believe it was by Palat. If Brian Elliott comes out on this one, you have to make up your mind in a heartbeat. Watch Palat in the front of the net right there. Saved the goal. He was in the right place, stayed on his guy. Kaprizov gives him a little chop across the back of the leg for good measure because he knows he missed a big chance. And speaking of big chances missed, Anthony Cirelli tries to go inside the far post and missed it by a blonde hair on that far side.
Third time the Lightning will participate in a shootout this season. They lost a shootout to Colorado and then won in Philly. We told you about that one. And the Tampa Bay Lightning will shoot first as they do the dry scrape on the ice here. It's turned out to be a pretty eventful night. And that guy right there, he will not be happy certainly with the 2 goals against the third period. Nobody will, but you know what? He's made some big saves after that, including in overtime.
Yeah, he has. Lightning missing one of their best shootout players, too. And Braden Point, 48%, over 48% in his career. Pointer, of course, out of this game and out indefinitely with that injury yesterday afternoon, slamming into the end wall.
That is the official word from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Out indefinitely, upper body injury. So both goaltenders head towards their respective nets, and the first shooter is going to be the guy who got the game-deciding goal last week in Philadelphia. He's the franchise leader in game-deciding goals. He scored early in the shootout, and it ended up being the winner. And here he comes, Steven Stamkos, the captain, against Capo Kakinen. In comes Stamkos to open things up. Scores!
Beautiful. That's the way he scored the other night. Exactly. Comes in off that angle, and he's measuring to see if the goalie is matching the puck. And Kakinen leans a little too much, drops that right shoulder. Stammer waits and just fills the top shelf. Brilliant execution.
First shooter for the Wild. Another veteran, Mats Zuccarello. Takes the puck wide. Here's Zuccarello in on Elliott. Stopped by the Moose.
Well done. Great patience there by Brian Elliott. Zuccarello was looking for an opening. He didn't look like he had an idea of exactly one. He was going to react to whatever he was seeing. You see Elliott shut the 5-hole down. He shut it down right away, and then that's why Zuccarello tried to go low stick and couldn't do it.
Second shooter for Tampa Bay, Ross Colton. Colton in. We've seen that move from him before, and he just missed to the far post.
Yeah, he's trying to get the goaltender. Watch my feet. Watch his feet here. He likes this little move with his feet. Kind of opens up, makes him think maybe I'm going to cut back to the short side. We've seen him hit that shot. He missed the shot there.
Kevin Fiala, who was in on the third period rally. Here is Fiala trying to tie this thing up. Stopped by Elliott.
Brian Elliott didn't like that. He made the save, and then Fiala put in the rebound. He can't put the rebound in. Brian Elliott not too happy about that. And the referee warned Fiala about this, too. See, after this, he flips it into the net. Referees went over and talked to Fiala about that.
So the chance to finish this thing off. Here comes Victor Hedman. Hedman steps in and misses. Fires it wide.
Little stutter step there. Faked like he was going to go short side glove, and then tried to drill it stick side. See, there's the little fake. Oh, yeah, boy, he missed that by a lot.
So here we go now. It's their gunner, their sniper, their game breaker to try to keep this game alive. Kaprizov against Brian Elliott. In, hits the post, game over. Lightning win it. Well, it took a little longer than they had hoped for tonight, but the Lightning get it done, winning 5-4 in a shootout.
Kaprizov's got his backhand shot. He sees that near side top shelf. He missed the shot.
Anthony Cirelli with a couple of goals. He played a whale of a game moving back to center. How about Brian Elliott with a bunch of key saves as well? And the Lightning end up getting the full 2 points with a 5-4 shootout victory against the Minnesota Wild tonight.